Hi, I'm Miiasaurous. Welcome to my channel. And today's video, we're going to talk about why people sometimes resent other people's success, especially if they feel like they can relate a bit with the person, and why that's kind of unhealthy to do. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts on today's video and why you think it happened and what you think a possible solution could be. Thank you. Enjoy. First of all, today's video is partially inspired by three videos. That's Miiasaurous' video on why people love to hate Bella Posh, my humble reviews video on another YouTuber's video, that's Jenna Brown's video on why she unsubscribed from Kelly Stamps, and Jenna Brown's video itself. Last week I was just, checking out videos on YouTube when I got recommended a video on that my humble review did, where she was kind of reacting to Jenna Brown's video about unsubscribing from Kelly Stamps. So I got curious and I decided to watch Jenna Brown's video. And while I can see where she's coming from, I'm not let me be clear, I'm not trying to hate on her or something, or chastise her or anything like that. A few things stood out to me on why she unsubscribed from Kelly Stamps. Number one, she expressed feeling a bit of jealousy that Kelly had gone so far in such a short amount of time, and that she felt it was unhealthy that for her to keep watching her content, which I can understand. If you feel something is not good for your mental health anymore, you should stop it. I get that. And two, she made a little comment about why she didn't like to follow couple channels because she felt like their relationship was so in your face, and that she felt like their relationship was very in your face, and that she was single, so she felt like, oh, it's tend to, I guess I'll paraphrase it as, annoy her. And that's why she liked another YouTuber, because the other YouTuber hid a relationship and didn't flaunt it and even got married kind of privately. The third thing I noticed, a point she made from her video, that's Jenna Brown, was that she said that she also kind of felt a little like envy because the other YouTubers, the bigger YouTubers, that they made more money, so they could afford more things and buy more things, designer things. Although she didn't necessarily want those things, that was the point she was pretty clear on, that she personally did not really want those things, but that she still felt a bit of envy that they could afford those things and she couldn't afford them. And that's a big reason why she tends to follow smaller channels instead of bigger channels. Now, Mia's video is totally unrelated to the whole Kelly Stamps, Jenna Brown situation. Mia's video about Bella Posh talks about, if you don't know who Bella Posh is this really big TikTok star that basically got her fame kind of accidentally. She did a video where she basically blew out her cheeks to a beat, and it became the most, I think this was the most viewed video of 2020. Yeah, so, and then she got really popular, got a lot of followers, and the thing is, a lot of people did not like that because they feel like she didn't deserve her fame, that she got it too easily, and there are a lot of people who have put a lot of work and a lot of effort into basically their videos, their content, both on YouTube and TikTok, that they didn't get the same kind of recognition that Bella Posh got. They felt like, okay, she got her fame for something that she basically was just lucky, and that she had no talent and things like that. But here's the bitter truth that a lot of people don't want to face. Life is unfair. And it doesn't have to be fair. Everybody is working for a goal, I guess. If you're on social media, I guess it's to get recognized enough to make money off it. At least most people, because I know some people just do it for fun. Honestly, because you work hard doesn't necessarily mean that your hard work will get recognized quickly or even at all. Sadly, because you work hard doesn't mean that you will succeed at the end, which I know is very, very sad and a tough pill to swallow, that hard work is not equal to success. It's not easy to stomach that. And also it doesn't mean that because somebody, I guess, accidentally got their fame, that they didn't work as hard as you did, that because they didn't put in the effort, the same effort you did, or they didn't go through the same stress you did to excuse the dogs, and because they didn't put in the same effort you did, or they didn't work as hard as you did at something, or they got like achieved fame like that, it does not mean that they do not deserve it. Nobody made you a judge over Israel. That is the truth. You don't get to determine whether somebody deserves their success or not. Yeah, something inconsequential, something stupid might make somebody famous, and then you've been working all your life, spending hours and hours and hours and hours working. There's still small time, nobody knows your name. I know it's kind of like hard, it's kind of bitter. It doesn't give you the right to go about hating on the other person, because people really do leave a lot of hate comments and troll. Like, really, you don't want to end up one of those people. It's kind of like a sad way to live your life. It's kind of like sad to basically become the person that goes to another person's posts or videos page just to leave hate comments, and that's how you get your satisfaction that, oh, she's this, she's that. You insult their appearance, you insult their looks, you insult their talent. You just find little things that you want to use to insult them, basically to feel better about yourself. But honestly, it gets you nowhere. At the end of the day, they still have the success, they still have the fame, and they still have the money. I'm not talking about maybe if somebody commits a crime or something. That's what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about how some people, basically, because they feel that somebody does not deserve the success they have, it's as if they are just waiting for the person to fail, or for the person to lose all that they have, just because they feel like they should be in that person's position. I don't know if you understand what I mean. Just think about Kim Kardashian, Kylie Jenner. There are lots of people, and I'm mentioning names just for a minute. Forget about the questionable things these people have done. Charlie and Dixie D'Amelio. There are plenty, really plenty. Bella Budge, the Kelly Stamps. Honestly, you feel as if they don't deserve their success because either they got it too quickly in your opinion, or they didn't put it as much effort as you do, or if they kind of got it by nepotism, or knowing the right people, or you just come up with different ideas that they're not talented enough, they're not this, they're not that. You just have a reason for why you feel as if they don't deserve their success. But you don't get to determine if they deserve their success or not. You don't. Honestly, even if you feel like this person should not have this fame or should not be this popular or should not be this known, it's not up to you to decide that. Unless the person commits a crime, that's a whole different ballgame. Unless the person commits a crime, then yeah, you are free. But if it's just somebody living their life and they just happen to get lucky or happen to know the right people to bring them into, I guess, achieving their dreams or achieving the fame, you do not have a right to tell them that they don't deserve that. And honestly, I do not care if it is daddy's money or mommy's money or just like knowing somebody or a family friend or just having the right connections that gets the person into fame. Because let us be clear about one thing, okay? Let's be truthful with ourselves. If you had the right connections, you would definitely take advantage of it. You would get your father or your mother or your family friend, whoever they might be, you would get them to help you out to achieve your dreams. Let us be truthful to ourselves. If you had the connections, you would make use of them. Don't lie, okay? I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's a lie, I want to get there on my own, I want to do this, I want to do that. It's because you don't have the connections to do it. Assuming you had somebody that could easily like pave the way or smoothen the ground for you to get to your final destination, trust me, you will take advantage of it. You would, okay? So I don't like to listen to that bullshit that people say, no, I just want to get there on my own, under my own power. Sometimes that is a big lie and you know it, okay? So I'm trying to say is leave people alone to their success. Be happy for people's fortune, be happy for people's luck, and just focus on your work and pray that, I guess, it also works out for you and you also get lucky. Going like hating on people or feeling like you can't support somebody because now I don't understand that mentality of, okay, I'm going to support somebody when they're small and then you help the person along, and then when the person actually makes it, when the person actually succeeds, suddenly it becomes a whole big issue of, oh, I'm not going to support you anymore because now the person can afford things that you can't, so suddenly that's the reason why you should withdraw your support. Or I've got news for you. The life you live when you make 5,000 or 5K is not the life you live when you make 500K. It could be naira, it could be dollars, it doesn't matter. If you had the chance and you had more money, you probably buy your dream house, wear the clothes you want to wear, you get the bags, the shoes. Basically, you will turn into those same people that you are claiming to resent. You are only resenting them now because they can afford the lifestyle that you can't. That is just the truth. And if you really dig deep, you will realize that too. You only hate them. The reason why, a lot of the reason like why, apart from like, yeah, they do some questionable shit, but a lot of the reason why the Kim Kardashians of this world, the Kylie Jenners, the Kelly Stamps, the whoever, the Bella Posh, the D'Amelios, that's the reason why they get a lot of hate from people, is because people wish to be them. Basically, they want to be them, but since they can, you just decide to tear down the other person, and that's honestly very sad. Very, very sad. And even right before I filmed this video, Kelly Stamps posted a video about not comparing yourself to others and just being happy for your little victories, and also being happy for other people's successes and other people's victories, and just taking pride in your own, no matter how small you feel like it might be. Which I think was kind of her own little response to Jenna Brown's video, but she did it in kind of a way that it's very low key and I honestly respect. So I guess the message of this video, or I'm going to end on, is yeah, you might work hard, well, because it comes faster for other people. I mean success, because success comes faster for other people, doesn't mean one that you should stop working. Just keep doing yours and it will be your turn. And two, also doesn't mean that you should hate on other people for their success. It's very unhealthy, because if you do that, you just end up this ball of rage and envy, and just basically gets joy out of tearing other people down. And that's honestly a very, very sad life to live. So thank you for watching this video. I finally got into the end. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts on the video. Honestly, I would like to know what people think about this and why you think it's so easy to resent people when they succeed, especially when you feel like, oh, that could easily be me.